You ever notice something weird? The people who obsess over money the most are usually the ones who don't have any. They watch endless YouTube videos on side hustles, they scroll through rich habits on Instagram all day, but their bank account stays the same. This used to be me as well, until I realized the more you obsess over money, the more it runs from you. When I first got into the world of online business, I thought making money was just about a simple strategy. Then you pick the right side hustle, you copy the right steps, and boom, 10K a month. Everyone's making 10K a month. But the truth hit me hard. I was watching so many hours of finance content a week, refreshing my Shopify dashboard, overthinking every post, every DM, every move, but I was barely making anything. That's when it hit me. I was obsessed with the outcome and completely ignoring the inputs. I wanted the money, but I wasn't building the version of me who could actually handle the money. So I was focused on outputs, and as you're writing a program, the thing that matters most is the inputs to get the output you want. You can't focus on the outputs, right? That doesn't make any sense. So let's start with the root problem. People try to chase money when they haven't built the mental, physical, or emotional infrastructure to even sustain it. Think about it. How many times have you just said, if I had 10K, everything would be different? But would it? Your habits are trash, your mind's anxious, and you're burned out from chasing every quick win. What do you think is going to happen to when you start making 10K a month, 20, 30, 40? You're going to burn through all the money, or even worse, you're going to self-sabotage. And that's something I'm also guilty of. I'd get a little bit of traction, a sale here, a freelance gig here, then I'd blow it quickly. I'd blow and just try and scale too fast instead of repeating what was working. My next point, your body's the first business you run. No one talks about this, but it's true. Your physical health is the foundation of your money. When I was skipping sleep to grind, eating junk food because it was quote unquote quicker, and not moving enough, I thought I was being productive, but I wasn't focused. I wasn't consistent. I was foggy, tired, and emotionally unstable. I started lifting, going to the gym a couple days a week, eating clean, getting a good night's rest. Sleep is so important, and this is honestly something that I should make into a complete separate video just upon sleep. The difference, it was unreal. I woke up ready, woke up sharp. I could work for hours on end instead of being distracted, having to check my phone every 5 minutes. Building your body builds your discipline muscle, and that muscle transfers to every single project, every launch, every client call. You want to know who closes deal? People with presence, people who look alive, people who move with energy. My next point is emotional mastery is equal to financial stability. You can't build long-term wealth if you're emotionally fragile. Think about it. Business is war. It's chaos. Clients ghost you, sales are going to dip, videos are going to flop, people talk shit. If every time something doesn't go your way, you spiral, you'll be resetting your life every day. Emotional intelligence isn't just some therapy buzzword. It's what allows you to keep showing up when there's no applause. It's what helps you make decisions with clarity and not out of desperation. And the best part, you don't need a therapist to start building it. You just stop numbing everything with content and start feeling your feedback loops. Journal, sit in silence, and take breaks when you're spiraling. That space, that little pause, that breather is where you become someone capable of creating real, repeatable income. My next point, focus on becoming valuable, not just rich. Stop chasing money and start chasing value. You want to be valuable and your skill sets will be valued. If your skill sets are valuable, the market will reward you. Every time I learn something useful, ship something real, and help someone solve a problem, money flowed in naturally because money follows value. When you're obsessed with becoming the type of person who produces value, you stop worrying about when the money's coming and you start building things that attract it. It's like a garden. You build nice flowers and the bees will come. That's how people go from freelancing to agencies, from content to courses, from broke to independent. Not by chasing the bag, but becoming a magnet for the bag. Do you understand? You ever notice how the people who actually have money don't seem to be obsessed with it? They're focused, calm. Their energy isn't desperate, it's disciplined. That is not a coincidence. Money shows up when you're aligned. When your mind is clear, your body's active, your habits are locked in, you start operating like a real creator and not a consumer. When you do that long enough, day after day, week after week, month after month, wealth inevitably becomes a byproduct. So if you're stuck, broke, spinning in circles, you need to stop downloading more money tips, stop scrolling endlessly, stop watching YouTube videos so much. You need to start upgrading yourself and focusing on yourself. If this hit you, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Because once you get this, once you realize you are the system that needs fixing, Everything else will become easier, and I promise. Your goals stop feeling far away, your work gets sharper, and people take you more seriously. Subscribe to GlitchRich if you're done chasing and ready to start becoming. The bag isn't out there, it starts with who you are when no one's watching.